It was a hail of a weekend in the previous episode of Weekend Wonder, and we've looked at the plants that were damaged by the hail. And while doing that, I've seen a number of succulents that have overgrown their pots. And so I'm meaning to repot them. So in this episode of Weekend Wonder, come with me as we repot those pots. So guys, I have here some pots that I saw in the garden that are kind of overgrown their pots. So I thought I will repot them, and I have some bigger pots here, and of course our dry soil mix here. All right, let's pot. So this one is I think was previously used for an arrangement, so it has some holes already here. So I thought I will put in the crested here, which is this one. So I'll just put in some soil, and tap a bit, have a bit of a dip on the center, because I'm gonna put it like that. Remove the whole thing. Oh, look at this. I will not try to disturb, I'll just kind of tease and loosen a bit, and hopefully that will kind of you can see there, it just sits on top of the brim of the pot, and so we'll just hope that the soil, other roots will just go deeper. All right, they will grow downwards with the new soil. So I'm using a very dry soil here. Usually when we do repotting, not usually, all the time, when we do repotting, we use dry soil, just so when the when the roots are disturbed, you really can't help but some of those root system will get damaged or bruised, and we don't want those damaged roots to be soaked in moist soil. So and that kind of minimizes the chances of rotting. And there you go. Just put in some more soil here under. There you go. And I'm probably gonna leave this like this for probably another 2 weeks, not again because it's on a different environment. We will try not to kind of shock the plant to the elements, to nature, especially it's really cold now here. So we'll probably put it in one of our greenhouse. So that's one there, one more. I'm gonna put in which one? Probably I'll put the Ellen, because Ellen has a trail here, so I thought I'll put it on a taller pot so it has enough weight to not kind of topple over. Something like that. Okay, that's my mark, so that's good. So I will carefully remove it. There you go. There. And then I'll fill in the soil. When I do repotting, I don't know, I just put it directly to a dry soil. I've seen a lot of videos. I haven't really tried them, but some of them really like, you know, wash their roots, like they have to brush the roots, take off the soil and everything. I don't know, I felt like doing that will just damage the root system, so why not just pot them directly to the soil, and that kind of minimizes the damage and kind of shock to the plant. And I mean, I don't want to try it. I think those I don't know, enthusiasts, I would say, are used to that practice anyway, and kind of works for them. Maybe it works for their environment where they are, you know, which only has a very dry climate maybe, so it won't really affect the disturbance on the plant itself. So yeah, that's the Ellen. This is one of the very old aloe. I think this is one of the aloes that we had, and they just really been kind of not neglected, but they've been put aside in the corner. So that's why you can see the leaves, you know, in this direction, searching for that sun. So I'll give you more care this time. So I'm gonna house you in a better pot, and hopefully you'll be happy, because these guys grow big. Like, we have one that has this size bigger, so hopefully this time around this one will grow big because of a bigger pot. And look, there's a baby there, and look how tight the roots are. I can't even break them apart, so I'll just leave them like that. It's easier. So it's two. Yep, okay. Just put in on the, not put, but pretty much align it on the edge of the pot, so you don't expose the original root system. So it's still under the brim, still there, but still got enough space to cover the original pot look level, the original pot level. So they're still there, and it's now still covered. Same thing with the other, it's still covering at least a bit, you know, a thin layer of that original pot level. So yeah, so now here, hopefully this one will grow bigger because it has enough space here, and obviously enough soil to get more nutrients. It's a third one. This one is one of the originals as well, and again you see the direction, getting some sun. So it's again being housed in a rack without much light. So let's put them on a bigger pot now. Probably I'll put it here. So let's roots. That just that one again. It's root bound as expected. So let's bury the whole that level. You see where the original is? It's probably about half a centimeter under the brim, and then we will put in the add on soil. Again, all these guys will be probably housed in the greenhouse, one of the greenhouse, in the next couple of weeks before I put them back to where they are. Obviously this one is in full sun. I don't really baby this one here, and this one as well. This one was in a rack, so probably I still put it there, but not on the bottom rack shelf, but probably on the second or the first level. So I'm not really scared that these are like on the brim, because again this soil after some time will go down, will still get compact. So I will pretty much put it on almost the same level as the pot, because you know, of your water and all the gravity and everything, they will just subside and will go down. Probably you'll see another centimeter of this stuff going down. All right, that's the fourth one. This one is also one of those that just, again, I think this is the same batch as this two here. Kind of neglected, and you can see it's not really plump and not enough food, so that's why it didn't really grow. So I will do here. This, how is it, Haworthia or Haworthiopsis? It's okay for them to put in a tall pot, because their roots will just, you know, go deeper. So they're not like shallow root growers like Echeverias. So that's okay to have a very tall pot. So I'll leave it like that. Same level. Then fill in. I think this one is really one of the first few Haworthias we had, all the way back from the first house. All right, I'm just pressing in but not really compacting the soil, you know. I let the watering settle the soil by themselves. So that's one there. All right. Now this one is an Echeveria, so I'll just probably put it in a shallow pot like this, but wide one, so the roots can, you know, spread, because again they are like shallow root growers. Echeverias, they don't develop roots deeper, they just expand horizontally. All right, again, take it out. You see, this probably is too much of a water. You see those white marks. And while I'm doing this one, I will just clean it as well, because again this dried leaves, once soaked in water, will just collect more water, and that would potentially result to some rotting. So there. And the last one is this, an agavoides. We had no name for this one, so guys, if you can identify these, please let us know. Looks like Benimusume or Frank, I'm not sure. So again, an unknown but very beautiful agavoides. Just really, you can see the color. It's just, look at these colors. I don't know if the camera can capture how bright the reds are, and then the green under, and they just turn pink on the underside. Very beautiful plant. All right, let's put it there. They're almost just a tad lower than the brim, and then let's fill in with soil. There they are. We've repotted 7, and that's awesome. Another 7 happy plants. All right, see you later. So guys, here are now the pots that I did. So we have the agavoides here, and then those haworthias and gasterias. And just a quick plug, if you're in Melbourne or in Australia, we have some Echeveria Romeo for sale here. Look at those beautiful Romeos. So they're for sale. So head on to our website, succulentsocial.com.au, to order. And here's the topsy-turvy, the crested one, and Ellen, and some other collections of Leslie, Madiba, Cheveria, Shavianaheim, unknown, unknown, and a few. Oh, look, I have a Benimusume. So, where's the other one? There you go. Okay, so they are not the same. So this one is not Benimusume. Benimusume. This is not Benimusume. This is Benimusume. So this is still unknown. And this is just a new add-on from the collection. It's the copper spoon. We have a silver spoon, so now we have a copper spoon. I'll probably feature these two together next time. Alright guys, thank you for watching. This is another episode of Weekend Wonder. See you next time. Bye.